Welcome back to Cute Sisters. And today we are going to be unboxing the new iPhone SE, second generation. So before we start unboxing and explaining, if you guys are wondering why we are filming a video right now, is because we are home and we are bored now and all the illnesses outside. So we just decided to film this video. So as you guys can see, we have 3 other Apple devices here. So we're going to be opening this SE second generation iPhone and compare to all other 3 of devices we have. So we have iPhone 7, iPhone 8 Plus, and my iPad that I always use and don't give to anyone else. That's why it always stays next to me. It's technically her iPad. So now we are going to unbox this iPhone. Here is what it looks like. So now let's unbox it. I can't wait. Put it down.
Whoa, it's super satisfying.
So I've noticed
this
that
is what it looks like.
iPhone SE second generation is way taller, a little inch taller maybe, 2 inches taller than the first SE iPhone.
Okay, let's open it.
We're just gonna move this. So you guys can see this is like this, like other iPhones and Apple devices come with, like the stickers and the papers inside. So let's see what it has. So it has introduction and a little bit of information about how to use it. And there's this to get the little SIM card out of it and like plug in new one in. That's how like phones and other Apple devices have numbers. And there's Apple stickers here, 2 Apple stickers as usual, and more information I think. Yeah, before like using the review. So it looks like this iPhone SE second generation. It looks like it's designed by Apple in California. Apple California. That's where most all devices are.
So let's get it out. I'm so excited.
Here, wait. Here is what it looks like before we remove the wrapper from it. This is what it looks like. A quick tour. Sides. So it's not like the other Apple phones, but some of them are like that one. So now let's remove it slowly. So you can see there's 3 colors of this second generation. As usual, like there's red, black, and white colors. Looks like we have the black one here. Now that we have unboxed the phone, we will be seeing what's inside the box. So just like other devices, they have the same thing. A charger, some headphones, and a wire for the charger. Now let's compare this iPhone SE to iPhone 7 and iPhone 8 Plus. So here's iPhone 7 compared to this phone. Let's take a quick look of how it looks again. Here are the sides of it, the front, and the other side. Last but not least, the bottom. It's like a normal phone. And here is iPhone 7 compared to this. As you guys can see, it's like the same thing, but the back here is clear, glossy, and the back here is like pure and not glossy. It's like normal. But also, I hope you guys noticed the Apple logo. Here, the Apple logo is in the middle, and here it's at the top near the camera. And we will be reviewing the front. Now let's see if they are the same. They look exactly the same. It's mostly like iPhone SE is a twin of iPhone 7. And now we will be putting them together to see if they're the same size. As you guys can see, we have put them together from the sides right here. Here's the other side. It's like the same exact thing. I hope you guys have seen iPhone, the first SE iPhone. It's a little smaller. It's kind of like iPhone 5. It's the same size like that. But this one is a little taller. Now I'll be comparing it to iPhone 8 Plus. Here, it's like the same problem. The Apple logo is in the middle, and the Apple logo is at the top. But the cameras, they're really different, kind of different. Here, it's round, and here it's a rectangle size shape. And it's like the same thing, basically. And it's also glossy.
So as you can see in the front, it's like you can see a reflection on it. So they're like both like the same reflections.
I also love it how it's really glossy on the phone. Same thing, but just taller and bigger. Now that we have reviewed and we have compared to two different iPhones, iPhone 7 and iPhone 8 Plus, we are going to be seeing how the camera works and how different it is from iPhone 7. And also, did you guys know that iPhone SE is waterproof and dustproof? It's really cool. It can about stay 1.5 hours in water.
So, and the price of the iPhone SE is $399, $449, and $549.
It starts from lower price to expensiver. That's how usually works. But here we bought it at $399, exactly $400. Now we will see how the camera works. So we're gonna go to the camera. We're just gonna go down, click the camera, and here we are gonna take some selfies of ourselves, and then we will show you guys from iPhone 7 to iPhone SE. So let's go ahead and start. And also, as you guys can see here, it's not like a camera. It's not gonna flip like that. It's just like arrows spinning around to change the camera. But on the other phone there is the camera that you can flip it. It's not round. So now let's go ahead and take some selfies and see how different can it be. So here is the first one compared to this one. Now let's see if you can see the phones are different. So now we will see if they were different. Here's my picture on iPhone 7. It's really light and it's clear. Basically, it's just a little bit not all details are in. But here
on iPhone SE second one, it's kind of darkish.
But this one's way darker, as you guys can see. This one has all details, but this one's just a little blurry. Now you will be seeing how the pictures came out with my sister. Oh, wrong picture. Go ahead and click that. As you guys can see, while she figures out where her picture is, this is what it looks like on iPhone 7, my sister's picture. Same thing, blurry, light, darkish beneath her eyes, around her eyes in the light. Here on this phone, it's not, as you guys can see on this picture, it's blurryish a little, but this one here has all clear. As you guys can see, there's not a lot of dark around her. So now we know how they are different by taking camera pictures with them. They are really different, we can tell. Now we're gonna see if everything else, how it works, and also the storage size. On this phone right here, SE, storage size is basically 64 gigabytes. And 128 gigabytes and 256 gigabytes. How much storage room there is. There's also one more thing about these devices. The expensive for your devices, the more storage room there is. The cheaper your device is, the less storage room you get. So guys, now we have showed you everything about this iPhone SE second generation. Now I think we are all happy now. We are really excited to find out what's in this phone. So thank you for watching.
Bye.